is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset. Fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life.
Hi everybody. Let me go into the chat. Let me speak to every single one of you guys. Hi Pretty Chick. Good afternoon. Hi Miss Torres. Good afternoon. Hi Kenzie Davis. Good afternoon. Hi Miss Richard 32. Good afternoon. Hi 8686 Cam. Good afternoon. Hi, Nosy Rosie Grand 5089. Good afternoon. Hi, Serena 227. That's tomorrow's birthday. Good afternoon. Hi, user dash Miss Ronnie 365. Good afternoon. Okay, who else? Who else is in here? Who else is in here? I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? I know. I'm Serena. I am so excited. Let me just tell you guys. Oh my God. Let me just tell you how awesome, how excited, how, you know, how good God is. God has placed me in another dimension, meaning I'm telling you, those prayers, y'all, those prayers, God has placed me in a totally different dimension. I just got off the phone with two different gentlemen, and I'm just in awe right now. I'm just in awe how God is using every single one of us. And you guys have been with me for a while. You guys have been sticking with me in these prayers. The reason why I came on this channel, the reason why I titled it the way I want to title it, because, you know, messy people is not going to come in titles like this. So I wanted to sit and have a wonderful conversation with you guys, because I just want to thank you. I want to, because you guys are here and you've been here and you know what God is you doing and how he's doing it. And every single situation, every single case is different. Each one is put in it. God is just moving to another level. You know what I mean? He's allowing me to do a different thing, greater thing, and putting me in front of kings and princes. I'm just using those words, you know, in the scriptures, you know. And I know some of you guys might think, okay, why does she remove the strike and stuff like that? Because God told me to, because I was having a conversation with the Lord this morning, and he started showing me all the blessings that he has in store for me and how he's moving me into a different dimension. And sometimes you have to, and I can show you the scriptures where it says that. CMT, get your eyes back in your head, Miss CMT. Get your eyes back in your head. Get your eyes back in your head. Get your eyes back in your head. she is starting trouble with me. She's starting trouble, y'all. Just because I had conversation with two menses, that doesn't mean anything, ma'am. But it's not nothing like that. Nothing like that. But let's get back serious and pop your eyes back in your head, ma'am. How, you know, how God is just, do you see the caliber of people that are coming into the chat? Yeah, I'm telling you, on my X, I had over 1,000 folks on X today alone. It had went up to 1,000 people in X. In X. Hey, I think you was calling to get why I ask you to no. No. He texted me. He texted me. He texted me. He didn't know who I know what you're talking about. He texted me. That wasn't the phone call that I got, CMT. He texted me and told me he didn't know who that was, and then I had to explain to him who that was. That was the reason. Hey, Lady L. Hey, Naughty Lynn. Okay. He texted me. That was, you know what? CFT is too much. Okay, she is too much. CFT is too much. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Seriously, did you guys see the different people that are joining? And y'all, I am almost at 43,000 because we're going to celebrate today. CMT already send me my thumbnails for the 43,000. I'm almost there. Just a few more numbers, very small numbers. I'm almost at 43,000. And we know we're going to get to that big number soon. Right? So back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. As I was saying, I know a couple of you guys was like, "Oh, why did you remove the strike? Why you do this?" Because God told me to do it, and I am being obedient to Him. Obedience is better than sacrifice. That's what the Bible tells me. And if I'm saying I belong to the Lord, why would I not listen to Him when He tells me to do the right thing? Right, 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 people. I know you're not. I know you're not there with me. Oh gosh, there go Lady L with the eyes. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, listen, 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 Linda, listen. Um, I'm not worried about what other people think about me right now, as far as like me removing the strike. It was the right thing to do. It was the right thing. Oh my God, they go pretty chick. Oh Lord. It was the right thing to do, y'all. It was the right thing. It was a hard thing to do for me, but it was the right thing to do. You know, you understand what I'm saying? You can't ask God for mercy and you can't give mercy to others. If I'm asking God for mercy about situations in my life, why can't I give the same mercy that I'm asking God for? Can't do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't act like them because of why are people trying to call me now? What is up with that? Why do every time I get on live, I get a call? Lord have mercy. Oh my God. But anyway, there's a different level God has taken me, and let me tell you, some of you guys already know messing with someone's livelihood is unacceptable. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Lady L. And I do not want. I see, the thing is, I did not want to mess with the livelihood, but sometimes you have to put breakers on with people because they don't respect you, they don't respect your boundaries, and that's what it was all about. That's what it was all about, because I cannot expect God to be merciful to me if I cannot give mercy. You understand what I'm saying? And when I release and forgive, because I go through that process of forgiveness. Yes, I was angry, I was hurt, I had so much a get back in me, right? She definitely was messing with my livelihood. They all was messing with my livelihood. And see, the sad thing is, I see people coming into my comment area and they're saying how wrong I was, but then don't check the motive and the things that those people was doing. You get what I'm saying? They didn't care about my livelihood. I mean, the stuff that they say and the stuff they do, they hindered my growth of my channel. I mean, they were doing that, but it was okay for them to do that. And then the audacity. Hold on, let me read some of the comment. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me read this. Hold on a second. I'm gonna read some of the comments that was say. All right. I'm gonna read to you guys because some of you guys have not read it already. Hold on, let me read it to you guys. I deleted one person because I was like, Get out of here with the ignorance." Because I know I did what was right in the sight of God. And hold on a second, let me just read this. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just read the one. Okay, listen to this. This person's name is God's Favorite Gemini 2. Now listen to this. You hear this? God's Favorite Gemini 2. She says, "Your actions and words are not of God." You hear this? Your action and words are not of God. Please stop using his name as a defense for your evil and ignorant behavior. You see that, right? And her name is God's Favorite Gemini 2. I think she need to come into Bible study every day, because what she's saying, she says, "Your actions and words are not of God. Please stop using his name as a defense for your evil and ignorant behavior." That's what she said. And and I, me, I said, "Don't come in here with the nonsense." That's what I said back to her. And then this other one, Shirley007H says, Sylvia, that wasn't cool what you did. You're messing with people's livelihood. You hear this? You're messing with people's livelihood. Be a woman, call them, and don't strike people's channel because you're in your feelings. You hear this? Sylvia, that wasn't cool what you did. You're messing with people's livelihood. Be a woman, call them, and talk, and don't strike people's channel. But when they were sitting on their channel talking crap, talk about my look, this woman here says my degree came from Kinko. She says how stupid I was. She said all kinds of things. She called me a stalker. They call me all kinds of stuff, even after the case was thrown out. And before the case was thrown out, they were saying they were going to go to my court thing. They're going to see me go to jail because I'm going to jail. They were saying all kinds of crazy stuff, right? And so when I stand up for myself and I strike China, let me tell you, if they weren't using my stuff, I wouldn't have been able to strike their channel. Isn't that true? Would I have been able to strike their channel if they were not using my stuff? Would I have been able to strike their channel if they were not using my stuff? No. No, I wouldn't have. I'm going to answer my own question. All right. But this, I mean, and so I said, don't come in here with your foolishness. That's what I said to her. And she goes and says, is that this? No, this is God's favorite Gemini says, infamous Sylvia, you're soft. You need to find something else to do. That's what that God's favorite one come in. So I said, yeah, I'm absolutely soft. Why do they have your livelihood to make their livelihood? Exactly. To you, yeah. Why do they have to use mine to make their livelihood? I know, Miss Richard, Miss Richard. Oh, Miss Richards going here and says, "You better than me. I'll keep the strike." No, Miss Richard, let's not do that. Okay, now and then, listen. This is And Lucy goes in and says, "Here we go. She removed the strike, and you still have something negative to say. She just asked to be left alone, and you could not keep scrolling because you're doing too much." Exactly, Lucy. Lucy is absolutely right. It's in them. Then Queen, you are us says, I personally would have reached out to Legacy to have a conversation. However, I don't expect people to move like I move. But see, here's my question. When she was saying all that stuff, why didn't y'all say that too? No, she was joking and saying, "Oh, send them to the moon" and all this kind of stuff. Y'all thought it was a joke. It was a joke until the rabbit got the gun and started shooting with the gun, right? Then I'm the bad person. I'm the one that's supposed to be doing the right thing. And then when I do the right thing, what do? I didn't see, neither one of them came and say thank you for removing the strike or thank you for not striking my channel. Neither one of them have done that. But they could come on these other people could come on my thing and say how wrong I was because I stood up for myself. It's so weird. It's so crazy. It's so weird. It is so weird. But anyway, back to what I was saying, how blessed I am, right? Because I listen, I take heed to what God tells me to do. Because sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow when someone slap you in the face and you give your other cheek for them to slap. It's a hard pill. But at the end, what I do for God is what lasts forever. I may not understand, and some of you guys may not understand why I do the stuff that I do, meaning that I let them get away with a lot. And evil will always be here. We will always have people doing evil, do evil things and then justify their evilness. They'll justify it. I think that's a lot. That says a lot. Yeah. Why couldn't they just reach out to use? Exactly. Because they feel they have a right. They feel they have a right to use my stuff. You know, the work that you put in, just like the other day, that lady, same lady who was asking about the thumbnails that you did, CMT, she came in and put her little 2 cents in, and I deleted her. I deleted her comment. And it's like they run to put negativity. And just say, instead of saying, let me tell you, I'm gonna give a shout out to Rossi. Rossi and I are not cool, right? But let me tell you, Rossi came in the chat and she said thank you for, you know, she commended me for doing the right thing. And I was shocked. I said, that's why it's raining outside, because Rossi came in here to give me a compliment. What? You know? And it's so freaking sad. It's like, I'm wrong because I protected my stuff. I'm wrong because I don't want you to talk crap about me and use my stuff. But then when I removed the strike, not one of them came back and said thank you. Not one of them. She's not going to say thank. And I even emailed her. I emailed both of them and told them, leave me alone. Both. I did. All I want them to do is leave me alone. And see, the thing is, now I put it in writing to please leave me alone. I put it in writing. Leave me alone. So the next time something like this happened, I have all the rights. And then I'm like, Lord, I did it the right way. I removed it and I told them, why won't they leave me alone? Then they got their minions to come in here and, you know, say crap. But on better things, I'm blessed. I am so blessed right now, y'all. I am so blessed when I just have to count my blessing and realize how awesome God is and what he is doing in my life. I am so blessed. I have wonderful people like you guys in here. I have real support, real love, real people that really, truly cares for me. And I feel it. Because every time things go astray, you guys rocking with me. And I just want to thank you guys, the ones that come in here all the time, every single one of you guys. I want to tell you how much I appreciate y'all. I don't say it much because, you know, sometimes I'm a mean person, but I just want to tell you that I'm so grateful. I am so grateful because God has given me wonderful people like you guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome. I lack nothing because of you guys. I lack not one thing. Every time. See, y'all gonna have me in tears in a minute, but every time you guys shower me with love, every time. And I'm so grateful and how blessed I am. You know, a lot of time you mean. Yeah, I am mean sometimes. God got you and is proud of you. And you see, guys, you got me in tears again. You got me in tears. And you know what? I realize that these people don't have what I have. That's why they act the way they do. They don't have what I have. I have a group of loving people who really loves me, and take my crap. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have that. That's why they lash out. Angry people lash out because they're hurting. And I'm not. I'm loved. I really am. I am really loved so much. I wish I could share with you guys how much you guys have loved me. And I just can't talk about it because some of you guys are like, don't do that. Don't do that. But I am loved. And every time my back is against the wall, y'all guys are always there for me. So why can't I show mercy? Because God has given me mercy through you guys. Why can't I? You get what I'm saying, y'all? That's what it's all about, because I really count my blessing every single time I see you guys in this chat. I count my blessings. I lack nothing. I lack nothing. And whatever need that I have, God fulfill it. And He uses you guys every single time. Every single time. I'm really sick of you having to constantly show and they give none. But it's okay. TMT, it's okay. Because God's got me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't have, when people's lives are miserable, that's all they know how to do is just be mean and nasty. That's all they know how to do. And all we can do is pray for them that they will have the joy and the love that I have. You know what I'm saying? You guys have been like the greatest family that I have. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. And I just wish they could have it too, because then they could do their own thing, and have somebody willing to do stuff for them. I mean, willing. Where's Coco at? Is Coco in here? I know Nosy is. Where Coco at? I need Coco. Where Coco at? Is Coco in here, y'all? You guys have fulfilled so much things in my life. Friendship, sisterhood, brotherhood. You guys just fulfill so much in my life, and I thank God for y'all. I talk about you guys all the time to Dallas. And Dallas be like, oh, I don't trust them. I was like, no, Dallas, not them. She's like, yeah, Ma, you said that before. She's like, you said that before. You see what happened to you last time. I said, no. Some of these people are real. They real. I said, they real. Trust me. They real. And she's like, okay, Ma, if you say so. Dallas don't trust nobody. You know how she is, y'all. She don't trust nobody. She don't trust nobody. No, she do trust a couple of y'all. A couple of y'all she do trust. But some of y'all, she be like, oh, watch that one. Watch that one. Ah, Jesus. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to tell you guys how much I appreciate, how much I love you guys. You guys have shown me so much love, and that's why I can have mercy and be gracious to others, because did I want to strike the channel? No, that's not my nature, because you know how long these people been doing stuff and I have not strike. But sometime you have to teach people a lesson. You have to teach people a lesson, because if you allow it, they're going to continue to treat you a certain kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? They continue to treat you a certain kind of way because you allow it. And I have been allowing it. I have, because I've been very passive about it. And it was cool for them to continue to injure, to cause pain. But when I throw back the dagger, it's a problem. When I throw back the dagger, when I go in like they do, it's a problem. They feel so hurt. But here's the thing. If you ever notice, I never start none of this. I never start any of this. Amen. But people need to know rules and policy is in place for a reason. She needs to tell her supporters, leave you alone, because you can still do it. Exactly. Sometimes you have to show people. You do, to Miss Torres, you do have to show them. But then they try to justify their action. They try to justify the reason they do it. They started this since, remember when I was in jail, y'all? They started this mess when I was in jail. They was wishing that I went back and listened because when I was starting to striking, right? Every channel that they put my name and stuff, I was started listening to it, right? And I was listening to all of them do the wishing of me being in jail. One said she even said that hey, she'd come down here and she'll be at the courtroom and she'll be right there and then the guy said some stuff. I'm like, these are grown people saying this stuff. And a lot of you guys have come to me and said to me, Sylvia, I cannot take what they do and how they doing you like this. Why do you allow them to do that? Because most of the time, yeah, I don't listen to that stuff. But when I was striking that night, when I was up late striking, they compared me to Epstein. Yeah, they called me child molester, child. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Stalk, all kinds of stuff. And they don't have no proof of any of that stuff they saying about me. They scandalize my name. They defame my name. They call me all kind of stupid. And the thing that got me, she says my degrees come from Kinko. I mean, just stuff like that. You need to appoint a moderator to strike you for you because you don't have the heart to punish. Doc, I mean, I don't want to be like them. I don't. And let me tell you, there's so much ammunition out there. If I want to go strike, if I wanted to really take the channel down, I could have. Because of stuff that they have, the bullying, the negative thing. You cannot do that to another content creator. And they thought just because they put a fair use thing that they could do that kind of stuff. You can't. You cannot cause somebody harm by your words. And see, they don't even understand it. Where's SSS? I'm part of that group in YouTube. I have connections. I have a person who should teach me how to do these things. They teach me. Why do you guys? How come when I came back I could tell you all this stuff? CMT. How about? I mean, they really don't know. God has given me the blessings of connecting me to YouTube folks where I know certain things I could do, wordings I could say to get them, and I have proof of what they say. You cannot talk about my appearance. You cannot talk about all this stuff. You cannot cause me harm by your words. And they have caused me so much harm. Some lady says she's going to reach out to me and buy me to make thumbnails. I said, the hell you was contacting me better not. You know what? Yeah, they was trying to divide me and you, CMT. They were trying to, but they don't understand the relationship you and I have. The relationship I have with a lot of you guys, they don't understand that. We have a real relationship. I talk to you guys behind the scene. I have conversation. When I'm going through something, I call y'all. Y'all guys know so much about me. I'm an open book to half of you guys with stuff that I'm going through. You know it. You know? They don't even understand that. They don't know how to develop real relationship. And I mean, I've had one person, grandmother, to pray for me. You get what I'm saying? That's the kind of relationship I have with you guys. I have some of you family members that call me if something going on with y'all. And they wish they had that. They wish every time they get a case or work on something, so somebody gravitate to them. Every case I've had, every case, somebody has gravitated to me. And they hate that. Look at Edric's case. You know how many people contacted me behind the scene? Even with Sarah Grace's case. I have family members of Sarah Grace contacting me with the situation. And they thought it was just a R. Kelly. It ain't a R. Kelly thing. It ain't no Nesto thing. It ain't just a season. It's a work that God has for me to do. God blesses me. This is my assignment. This is my work. I tell you a story about your YouTube experience and they be stunned. Yes, all the stuff that I've gone through, y'all. God didn't say it was going to be easy, but he has given me some soldiers, y'all, some soldiers that have been on the front line just ready to fight for me. And that's why I be telling y'all, don't no, don't do it. Y'all don't need to do that. I be getting on y'all. Like don't. I would not even allow any of you guys to go into their channel and dog them out. For what? No. You are self-employed. It's a blessing. The crazy part is these ladies say they believe in God. No way. It's no safe there. You can't go over there. They plant. They ate Plant Lady alive. Yeah, they did. And she's the sweetest person, and they did that to them. But they got the mean girl syndrome. So all you could do is just pray for them, and pray that God really touch their hearts. And they try to do things that I do. That's a sad thing. They try to be me. Nobody was going to those cases before I was. Come on now. I popped out one time and I was like, crucified, carried to the front. Wow. They believe their savior. It's not God though. It was like Illuminati. They could never be you. And that's the problem, CJ. They want to be me, but they can't. They can't. But you know what? And they see God in me. They do. And it makes them mad. It makes them mad. They'll be the first one to say, ain't no God in it. God didn't tell you that. How you know you never opened up the Bible? How you know there ain't no God in there? When the last time you open up the Bible and read God's word? I open up the Bible every single day. Every day. Yeah, I do got some fixing to be done. But see, the thing is, I always say it's me. It's me, Lord, needing in the need of prayer. It's me. It's me that's messed up. I don't be focusing on your problem. I focus on me, getting me right. They could be looking at, you know what? CMT is such a troublemaker. I'm telling you, CMT is a sister from another mother. I'm telling you. CMT is too much. She's my alter ego. She's my alter ego. Alter. Cause they'll say I said the word wrong too. Yes, I said the word wrong. Okay. I'm good for saying the wrong word. Remember, God gives us stuff to appreciate what we need to repent for punishment to. Punishment is needed. Amen. I mean, they looking for content. I know. There's a lot. Let me tell you, that Guthrie, Nancy Guthrie, to give him some numbers. I'm telling you. Look at JLR. Look how his numbers is high every time. Let me see if the other males, his numbers go up. Let me see the other male. But anyway, yeah, I had such a wonderful conversation. There is something that's about to go down in regard to that case, and they asked me to participate, be part of it, and so I am going to become part of it because and this stuff here, this minor stuff, it distracts you. It puts you into a space that is not necessary. And I can't keep myself in that space anymore. It's elevation time, y'all. It's elevation time. Elevation time. Ooh, CMT, I'm almost there. I'm almost there, CMT. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost at 40. I'm almost at 43,000 subscribers, y'all. I think you know it. You know his feet tied. Oh, I mean, it's so precious that he's out there just doing his thing, and he's in his own world. CMT, JLR, he's in his own world, just doing his thing. And I guarantee he goes through stuff too with people, but he doesn't let it stop him. He's still doing the work. Ask for us to tell Linda, and Linda tell others. You something. Hold on a second. I can't wait till it goes up. Oh Lord, y'all, the numbers are going up in here. This is supposed to be a hiding spot. Telling the others you will get there. Oh, he got it bad. Whole army of haters. He's been locked up federal before. What? For real? They dogged him bad. Oh, really? So he goes through two. I mean, you know what? To be great, you got to go through something, right? And he is doing an awesome job. But people have passed and they moved on. Yeah, you just got to keep going. Hey, Kelly! Kelly is in here, y'all. And change direction. Yeah, I'm gonna Google him. I am gonna Google him. I'm gonna Google him. I have some work that I am going to need some help with you guys on. And so I will be reaching out to some of you guys and I just need look at Late Bird coming in here, y'all. SSS with her late behind self. Yeah, he be doing his thing, y'all. I just love that about him. I love that about JLR. And let me tell you, it was CMT who turned me on to him. I didn't even know he even existed until CMT told me about it. And he just be doing his thing. He just be doing his thing. I see my numbers are going up, and I come in here to hide. That's why I put the certain topic, because I know folks ain't gonna come if they see certain topic. He don't even have a mod. He just ignore all the hate comment in the comments. Okay. Yeah, Pam, I haven't grown to bypass the comments yet because I'm still ready to cuss folks out and go in, but I gotta get better. I gotta get better. And I realize when you're in front of the public eye, you're gonna have people that dislike you. You're going to have that. It comes with the territory. But as long as you're anchored and know what God has for you, the work He has for you, you just have to ignore it. And it's it's rough, but it is what it is. He do be giving me anxiety though. How? How? You are the real OG when it comes to the court, boots on the ground from day one. Amen. Yes. Man, remember how fun it was, Rosie? Let me tell y'all. Let me tell you, when I did Cardi B's thing, man, it was so much fun. Y'all gotta go watch the old Cardi B me going to court. Y'all gotta go watch those. Oh my god. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I used to play like Inspector Gadget. Y'all remember that? Anybody remember when I used to do Inspector Gadget thing with in that the Cardi B trial? How silly I used to be. I just like being myself. I've always been silly. Y'all remember that? I know, Rosie, you remember that. I used to get up early in the morning. Riding with strangers down dark road in Arizona. For real, he does that. Even his regular live commentary is suspense. You know, if y'all knew some of the stuff that I have done, if I had cameras and put up, y'all would be thinking I'm crazy too. I think it takes a special person to do stuff like JLR. Yeah, CJ, they do it all the time. He just ignored them, and I don't know why. They complain, but I bet you they still watch him, right, CJ? They still watch him. They complain, but they still watch him. Better you don't. CMT, I used to. I used to. That's why Dallas be having a fit with me. That's what Dallas be having a fit. If y'all only knew some of the stupid stuff I've done in life, only God protected me. Today, the views on that live was 2,500 so far, y'all. No strays. And I got new subscribers on this channel too, y'all. Yesterday, our prayer, we reached 200 and something views on our prayer yesterday. Can you believe that? One of our prayers we did the other day. Hold on, let me tell you what prayer was. I think it was yesterday's prayer. We had over 200 and something views. That's a lot for a prayer. Yeah. Yup. 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 That was fantastic. Oh, went up to 303, y'all. That prayer, yesterday's prayer, is 303. Oh, I am so excited. OMG. 303, y'all. Oh my God. 303 for prayer. Woo! Because, we only usually have like 44, 50 something, but 303 for prayer? Lord. And then, oh my God, that was that was a blessing. That was a blessing. 303 for prayer. Mm, mm, mm. But we only had 22 today. I had 22. Yep. Yeah, the prayer numbers are going up. 208. Let's see. Hold on, this one has this not. Let's change that. Let's monetize this one. I have to go monetize this one. Our prayer numbers are going up. I can't believe we had 303 for prayer. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. We got 50. Oh, wow. Prayer numbers are going up, y'all. Wow. We had 303. That's a record for us. 166, February 22nd. February 22nd, 166. I'm talking about the 303. Did you see the 303 one? That was just the other day, 303. Did you see that one? CMT? Not CMT. Serena. Sorry, my bad. I got CMT in the brain. Where is Coco? Coco's where's Coco at, y'all? Yes, CJ, he is doing it. God is doing it. I am so excited. 303 for prayer, y'all. You know. I'm excited. Oh, today is the 20. Okay. SSS. You know we have a meeting on the 27th. What time is it? We have a YouTube thing. We've been missing out on those things. We've been missing out. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. Tomorrow, I don't know. You're supposed to be checking the. Oh my gosh, you don't even have the calendar. Hold on, I'm on the calendar. YouTube. When AY. Okay, at least. It's tomorrow between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. Tomorrow, 12:30 to 1. 12:30 and 1. Let me see any other one that we got going on. Yeah, 12:30 and 1. 12:30 to 1 o'clock. CMT, I gotta show you something later on. I gotta show you something. And I think I'm gonna have one of our principals office meeting, because there's something I need to show you guys. Yeah, how do you know, CJ? How do you know what I was gonna say next? CJ just be on my mind. No, but we need to have a principal meeting today because it's not today. Not today. Okay, but you know what? It's something that I learned. Something that I learned. You said, well, let's go. You crazy. Oh my God. Uh-oh, Dom Lemon sued. Okay, what did Dom Lemon sue? Uh-oh, Don Lemon was sued, y'all. What happened? Why he get sued? Hold on a second. I gotta see why he get sued. The news flash, like updated news be coming to me. Y'all, I gotta get my butt up. Well, I'm hungry right now. So no, principal's office. No, not yet. Not yet. I gotta go find some food. I'm starving. The church folks is suing him. I'm starving. Yeah, why did I get so hungry so fast? Oh, I gotta go pick up my medicine. Lord have mercy. I just forgot. I gotta pick up my medicine. They're gonna return it back tomorrow if I don't go pick it up, y'all. Gosh. I forgot all about my medicine. I hate being on medicine. I really do. Hate being on medicine. Okay, y'all. We. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go let you go now. Gonna let y'all go now. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys. The bush people still in the bushes. They want to see what I got to say. Okay, let me see if the numbers went up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because we're going to celebrate 43,000 today. We're going to celebrate 43,000 today, y'all. Look at this. Sean G is doing tours, y'all. Sean G is so funny. Sean G is so funny. He said, no thanks to you. What happened? No, I haven't been in the principal's office in a while. No principal's office in a while. Let's see. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see what the numbers look like. We're almost there, CMT. What's the numbers like, Serena? What's the numbers in the donations like? $44.03. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Serena. We can't let this die, y'all. We can't let this die. We gotta push the momentum. Gotta push it out. All right, I'm gonna end this live. It rained all day, y'all. It rained all day over here. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. I'll be back later. Bye.
tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Minds in check, keeping the vibe so right.